That's so aggravating. It says it's locked. Huh. Go figure. Fuck. I don't know. I don't know what the. What's up, Copper Owl? Yeah, I'm just trying to figure some stuff out. Give me 2 claps at a Ric Flair. Woo! Yeah, just trying to figure out. My computer's not working, so I'm gonna have to go off on my phone. I guess. I don't know. Can't get the computer to work. Oh, that's the whole point was tonight was to figure out the computer. All right. Let me see. Let me see something here. Well, I was going to show you guys. I was thinking of having an auction on Saturday. But is this thing on? Yeah, no kidding, huh? God, what a shit show. Pardon my language. But I can't seem to get anything to work, so that's perfect. I'm going to try to put the chat up on the computer here. I'm sure I'll mess that up too. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. There we go. Hang on. Let me mute it. There we go. There. Let me try. Yeah, computing is hard, huh? Fuck. This stupid thing. Let me see if I can get this thing to hold up here. Just hold tight. I don't want to hear it. There we go. A little bit better. Kinda. Maybe not. Who knows? Jeez. Anyways, no, I don't want to become a member to the channel. Oh, I was gonna get a lot of people in here, huh? Too. It's awesome. 8 people. Lots of lurkers. I'm telling you. Okay, we got Rob's. I was gonna also hunt some pennies, so I have Rob's mat here too, but I don't know. I also didn't plan on doing a video like this either. So, anyways, I'll show you guys what I got so far for Saturday. If we can even get a friggin' stream going Saturday. I'll work on it tomorrow. I got some stuff I got to take care of. Doctor's visits tomorrow, that's for sure. So I picked up some of these pandas right here. See, can you guys see that? Yeah, right there. Picked up some pandas. That one is MS69 2011. Same thing with this one. 69 2011. What's up, trains? Is that an Abraham Lincoln? The old one? No. Are you talking about this? That's the old Ben Franklin. The Benji. There's another 2011 69 and 2011 69. So I got 4 of those. I picked those up. I also have, I don't know, them apart from them raccoons. Yeah, no. It's all good, bro. It's all good in the hood, homie. Then I got some Philharmonics. Raccoons. I don't know what a raccoon is. The animals with eyes and stuff. No, these are pandas. No, these are pandas. If I can get it to focus. No, these are pandas. I don't have any raccoons. These are Philharmonics. I got 3 of these. First year issue, they're all the same. First year issue, 2008. MS69. I got 3 of those. So those will auction off. And then I have some I think that one's missing. Let's see. I got some ASEs. These ones are the same. The West Points, 2014. What's up, David? Good to see you in here, brother. All right, Copper, thanks for popping in, buddy. Appreciate you. Yeah, it's going to be a little bit of a slow road getting back to it, but right on, dude. Thanks for popping in, my man. And then I have 2 of the 2017s. One's out of the San Francisco Mint here. And I don't know where this one's out of. 2017. I don't know where that one struck out of. Maybe. Good question. I'll figure it out. But I have those. Let's see what else we got. Oh, check this out. I picked up some pretty rad stuff here. Let me see if I can find them. Yeah, look at these. All proof. These are all proof 64s, 90 percenters, Kennedys. And then I have at the bottom, I have some Benji's proof. I picked those up as well. Black Orange. Any GG33 members in the chat? I don't know what GG33 member is, my man. So that I do not know. Oh, you mean OG? I think you're messing with me. I think you're messing with me, Holmes. Then I picked up some pretty sweet proof quarters as well. These are all San Francisco Mint, but I have a bunch of different states, so I picked those up as well. We'll flip those up and put those in the auction. Yeah, I don't know what GG33 is, my dude. Don't know. Yeah, those quarters are pretty sweet, dude. They're very nice. Very good shape. I like this is a Montana. That's the Montana one. I like the Nevada one's dope. Pretty dope. That one. I don't know where that one's from. This is a 60. Let me see what year this is. 62. 62 proof quarter. Old school. And then Michigan. I got Michigan. I got Washington. California. Minnesota. And we'll probably just run these individually. Put them up there, see if anybody wants to buy one. Arizona. Depending on what state you're in, you might want your state. I don't know. Oklahoma. What's up, John? How are you, buddy? Good to see you, my man. Thanks for popping in. Just going over some of the stuff we're going to have in the auction. Iowa quarter. Oregon. That's a pretty nice one. The Oregon one. Pretty sweet. I tried to go live from my computer. It didn't work, so. Alabama. I got Alabama. We got Montana. I should probably put these back in the deal. I got to flip them all up. What's up, Lost Soul? Good to see you, my man. Thanks for popping in. What's up, Jackson? My man. Yeah, they're very nice looking quarters, brother. Very nice. We'll probably start the auction at like 25 times face, 24 times face. I think that's what I bought them at. That's what they're going for. So I don't know where this one's from. Oh, man, let me see. This one is Everglades, from the Everglades, so Florida probably, right? This is another sweet 67 quarter right there with the old eagle in the back. Gosh, dude, this freaking thing sucks. I got to figure out my computer. This one is Rhode Island. Oops. Melt for $6. I know, it's crazy. I used to buy them when they were super cheap. I don't know where that one's from. 2014. I have to look it up. This one's from Arkansas. Now the Nevada one is badass, dude. This one's awesome. I like this coin a lot. The Nevada with the horses on there. I don't know if you guys can see them. Shoot. Maybe not, huh? Yeah, anyways, you know what they look like, the Nevada ones. Here's another Nevada one. I'll probably keep one of those for my book because I don't have that. This is a 1998. 1998. Right there. Bam. It's a 98. And this is a Utah. The Utah 2007, but it has some rim toning on it. Some nice rim toning. Looks pretty sweet. So that'll be in there. Those will be in there. I could show you the half dollars if you guys want to see them, but they're all the same, 64, except for the Benjis. Except for the Benjis. We also have MS-70 Canadian bald eagle. That'll be in there, 2014. That'll be in there as well. Hey, Doug Harding with a 2.00. Woo! Super chat, Doug. You didn't have to do it, brother. But you did. worse from one side of the world than the other. Then you made. You're talking to the Rolex wearing, diamond ring wearing, kiss stealing, wheeling dealing son of a gun. And I'm having a hard time holding these alligators down. Pow! That's a good one for $2 right there, Doug. Right on, brother. Look, you got me all excited. I hit the camera. Thank you, bro. I appreciate you. That's awesome. You didn't have to, but you did. I also have the Libertad. I have the Libertad from Mexico right there. It's a MS69 2023. These things are expensive, and I don't understand why they're so... Hey, Pollock, thanks for popping in. Good to see you. I don't understand why they're so expensive. This one's not going to be... It is not going to be in the auction, but this is one I submitted. I think I did a video on it. I could be wrong. Shout out from Australia, mate. Hey, mate. Hey, check it out, mate. Right here. Some Philharmonics. I'm pretty sure those are from down under, if I remember correctly. I could be wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. Doesn't look like they're from down under. I don't know. I don't have any Australian silver. I don't think. Oh, you know what? No, I have SpongeBob. Nope. I don't have any Australian silver. Sorry, bro. This is the Bugs Bunny FS 401 MS64 with full bell lines. That's one I submitted. It came out pretty nice, huh? So that one will not be in the auction, but it's a pretty cool coin. It's got some rim toning on it, very little. But yeah, it's a sweet $50 for sure. Austria. Yeah, that's it. Not Australia, Austria. Thanks, EP. Big Mill isn't good with maps. I have some peanut rounds. I don't think I'll throw these in the auction. I'll just show you what I have. Oh, yeah, I have peanut rounds. I like those. Let me show you what I am going to throw in there, though. It's in this one over here. Hang on. It's not going to be a super long auction either. So it's just going to be something fun to try to raise a little bit of cash. I got some things going on, obviously, as you guys all know. Tomorrow we're going to do, is it tomorrow Friday? Yeah, tomorrow's Friday. So we're going to do, in Rob's stream, I donated some stuff. Nothing crazy, but it's near Lativa. Hey, Anibushu, what's up? Yeah, no maps here, Anibushu. I'm sorry, bro. That's good to see you, though. That's funny. I've donated some stuff to Rob's stream since he shouted out my GoFundMe page while I was in the hospital. I didn't even know he did that till Gringo had asked me if it was legit, and I was like, "What are you talking about?" Well, my mom and my daughter did it. They did it, and it helped a lot. So yeah, Rob also. Rob, he donated and stuff. It was pretty cool. Pretty nice of him to do that. Okay. Let me see. Let me get this out over here. Let me see. Where's it at? I got a bunch of... Oh. This will probably go in the auction. I don't know if anybody's interested in things like this. But... this is the Marvel. These things are really expensive. This is the Marvel. I think it's the Black Panther, right? Yeah, Black Panther 1 ounce coin. The Chibi coin. I don't know what that is, but let me see if I can pull it out of here without destroying something. They're really, really nice. It doesn't look like it. I've never even pulled it out of the deal. Let me see. Crud, there it is. Yeah, there it is right there. That's the Black Panther. 1 ounce. Look how thick that thing is, the holder. But that's it right there. That'll probably be in the auction. But that comes in a little box. You slide it on in there. I have some cents. They'll probably be in there. I have a couple 56, 55 reds, and a 53. Those are pretty nice. Might throw those in there. I'm not sure. I got a little something. Oh no, I can't show that part of that one. That's going to be a surprise. Check this out. I've been hoarding fractional silver for a long time. Look at this. Look at all this fractional silver I got. Oh, my Atlanta mill. This one has a car on it. I think it's a Porsche. This one has like the, I don't know. It has the skull. It has a skull on it, colorized. They're pretty cool. These ones have a hard time holding the alligators down. I got a bunch of gators. And then what do you call them? Wakambi or whatever? Wakambi or Vakambi? I don't know. I'm sure I pronounced it wrong as usual. But I don't care. I got my Batman underwear. I thought I had a different one in here. I guess not. But yeah. The rest is all. But I've been hoarding out for a long time. Some of those I bought when silver was really, really down, like 11. Remember when it hit $11? That's when I bought a lot of that. Because old George, he's like, all I have is fractional. And I said, shoot, what do you got? Let's see. So I'll show you guys something else pretty cool. Oh, I got a bunch of fractionals. So if the market if the dollar decides to do what it's probably going to do sometime soon, I'm going to be ready. This is all fractional stuff. That's a quarter. This is all like quarter ounce. I got some shot in there. That's all fractional. I don't know where I got a bunch of these, but I got a bunch of these. They're pretty cool. They're 1 grain. 1 grain. I use those for giveaways. Let's see. Oh, I got a surprise for you guys. Oh, check this out. Hey, what's up? Arizonian 888 bars, baby. I know they're tiny bars. Look at this. Look, you got your little business card holder, right? Looks like a little business card holder. Then you pop it open. And you got some fractional silver, a little bit of fractional gold in there as well. Right there, so you can barter on the road. And then you just put it back in your little pocket. I actually got that from Paul and Snacks. I won like an ounce of silver in their stream or something. And I might have donated in their stream. I don't remember. But I actually asked if I could have that instead of the 1 ounce. Silver. Because just because of that holder. The holder was cool. I never seen that before. I got other bars. These 1 ounce bars. Right here. I also have, this one's pretty cool. Let me see. This one's pretty cool. This is a, dang it. colorized Tasmanian devil. Look at that. That's pretty cool, huh? 1 ounce. You got that right there. Bam. And it comes in a case, you know, like so. And then it comes in a box like that. Endangered. It's an endangered animal. I did not know that. Oh, here's the little certification for it. There was how many minted? 5,000 minted by the Perth Mint. 2013 proof. Pretty cool. That's about all the Australian silver I have. Right there, mate. I took some silver in 2015. The bank said I was crazy. Hey, man. Banks, it's crazy, dude, because I've scored some huge stuff out of banks. And if I was a teller, I'd be going through that stuff constantly. Now check this out. This I bought this. I overpaid for it a while back, but I had to have it, right? I mean, woo, the nature boy right there. Limousine riding, jet flying, son of a gun. And I'm having a hard time keeping them alligators down. Woo! So I got that. That's pretty cool. That's about it. But yeah, that's probably what we'll do Saturday. Like I said, it won't be a long stream. It'll actually be pretty quick, I think. But you guys should tune in to Rob's stream tomorrow, because I have sent in some stuff to give away. Heck yeah, Ric Flair, buddy. Come on. Come on and feel the noise. Girls rock the boys. What is this? Oh, I don't know where I got this, but it's a little Trump bar, right? I know I'm not trying to bring politics in it, but it's funny because it has him serving French fries at McDonald's on the back of it. I thought that was funny. Got a little bit of gold right here. Just a little bit of gold. I think that's 1 gram gold right there. It's probably, I don't know, EP could tell me it's probably $15. This is a 21 high relief. But let me show you. It's damaged a little bit. Oh, sorry. But it's a 21 high relief right there. You can feel it back here still. But there's some rim damage on it. It's pretty messed up right there. You can see some rim damage. But if you want an expensive pocket coin, there you go. 21 high relief. Good luck trying to find those these days, Holmes. Let's see, I gotta put this stuff back in here. But yeah, so I sent some stuff. Got some gold right here. I sent some stuff into Rob, so tune in there tomorrow. He'll be giving that stuff away. And then tune in, not this Friday. I don't know when he's going to do it. I got to put the package together, but I'm also going to put a package together for E Pluribus. EP, you could put your stream in the chat, or your link in the chat if you want, buddy. You know that. And I'm going to send him some stuff too, because he has a pretty big following, and his little community that he has also donated to my GoFundMe page. Just a little something to say thank you to everybody for what they did. They didn't have to do it, but they did. And then maybe tonight we'll search through this roll of pennies that somebody went through already and maybe took all the good stuff out of it, but we'll go through it anyways. Just for fun. Yep. Oh yeah, no, thank you, EP. Man, you went above and beyond what a friend would do. Trust me. Here's another little piece of gold. It's got the Wyoming cowboy horse on it. I think it's also a gram. It's freaking writing so small I can't read it. But yeah, like I said, if you guys want to pick up some cool silver slabbage, I have all MS 69s and 70s, nothing crazy. Those will be available on Saturday, and like I said, I have to start the auction on the silver. I have to start it at like $38. I think it was $38 a piece, because that's what I paid for them. So I'm obviously trying to make a couple dollars, right? I'm not an idiot, but I can sell these. I just sold one on eBay for $57 2 days ago. So if they don't sell in the auction, I'll put them on eBay. The pandas, these actually might become a rare item if we don't figure out what's going on with China. But let me see. Let me just go over here. Sorry, I'm trying to put this stuff back in my little area that I keep stuff in. All right, let's go in there. Just like that. Bam. Come on and feel the noise. And then, obviously, the Philharmonics. If anybody's really interested in these and they like them, hey, what's up, Fishing Hank? Good to see you, bud. Thanks for popping in. If anybody really likes these and they want more, I can get more of these. So they're all the same. They're first year issue gem uncirculated Philharmonics. So I can get more of those. If anybody wants any. So come on and feel the noise. Girls rock the boys all night long. You're not even 1 ounce anymore. They're not even 1 ounce anymore. Oh, these ones are 1 ounce. These ones are all 1 ounce. They say it right on the bottom. 1 ounce, 3/9's fine. Right here. But yeah, you're right, Onibushu. It's in the metric system or whatever. I don't even know what it is. You could put it in the chat if you want. I know what you're talking about though. Just got my 1908 St. Gaudens from my guy in California. Nice. Congratulations, Hank. Attaboy. Gotta get the older pandas. Oh yeah. Just a shame the newer ones aren't. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, I don't know why they don't. Oh, you know what I do have too? I'm not selling this one. This one's on eBay right now. But I have some of these. I have a bunch of these gaming tokens too, if anybody's interested in those. This one's from Treasure Island. And these ones sell pretty good on eBay. The case is scratched up, but the coin is not. And this one has toning. This one has rim toning around it too. I don't know if you can see. I'm going to get a little bit better lighting too, so don't worry. Actually, I could probably... What's my phone at? Yeah, I got time. I could probably put this light on for right now while I go through these pennies, because I'm going to be blind as a bat. Oh, the Luxor? Yeah, I remember. I've a bunch of them, dude. I got a bunch of those things, Hank. I like them. I think they're cool. But I gotta get some scratch together right now. I don't really even want to sell the stuff I'm selling, but whatever. It is what it is. Okay, let's see if. Oh, that's right. I don't know if this thing even works anymore. Oh, this thing might not even work. Jeez. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to hook a light up so I can go through these pennies without without messing the stream up. I thought that light. That's weird. I guess it doesn't work anymore. Shoot. That sucks because that light was cool. It was almost a perfect light for coin roll hunting. Did I see the commemorative Marine Corps? No, I did not. I have one, and I have one though, Onibushu, that I gave to my son. He keeps it here. My son that was in the Marine Corps. I have one of those. They're pretty awesome. Does it have what does it look like? What's it have on the back of it? Does it have the Iwo Jima or whatever where they're raising the flag? Wasn't that Iwo Jima? Pretty sure it was. Pretty sure it was. Dang, I wonder why this light won't work. That's a trip. Maybe I'll beat on it and it'll pop on there. You guys still there? Sorry. Yep, they're still there. All right. Sorry, gang. My bad. I apologize for that. Trolls are already coming in. It's all good. Yeah, thank you, EP. Yeah, I didn't see what a fucking people, man. I tell you. The funny part is, bro, if that cat, I ever seen that cat in person, there's no way that guy would say it to my face. There's no way. His balls aren't big enough. All right. Let's not go the dark side, Big No. Let's concentrate on the easy stuff here. Hey, what's up, Lost Soul? Good to have you in, man. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the chat. What's up, Lost Soul? Trying to get my light going here. Yep, I see you. Let's see. Light's not working. That's awesome. Oh, well. Hey, what's up, Gleason News? Up in the channel, up in the chat. Good to see you, buddy. Thanks for popping in. Okay, let's go through this roll of cents right here. Hey, thanks, Lost Soul. I appreciate it, my man. Thank you. Thank you. Today, we're just going to hunt through some pennies. I showed some stuff that I'm going to have in an auction here. Probably this weekend if I can. I'm going to hopefully try to get my computer figured out. That's going to be that's number one right now. Dang, I really need a light. This light sucks in here. Son of a gun. Actually, the light wouldn't be so bad if I didn't have to. 42. What is this? Yeah, I can't see anything with that. Hang on. God. I don't understand why this light's not working. Son of a gun. It's probably got a switch on there somewhere and I don't even know where it's at. It's funny because it says power button right here and I press it and it's not working. That's the funny part. Cherie Ward, what's going on? Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the chat, Cherie. No, man, ignore the haters, man. Yeah, it isn't the first time, Lost Soul. It isn't the first time, that's for sure, bro. They love to come in here and get after Big Mill. My problem is that sometimes I let it get to me. Not today. Not today. Death. Not today. All right. Well, this obviously is not going to work very well. So what I'm going to do is I'll take the coin. I'll show it to you guys right here. Like so. And then if it's a good one, well, then I'm going to have to bring it up into the light and then we'll go from there. This one's a 47 Wheatie. This one is a yeah, for sure, Lost Soul. That's for sure, brother. Thank you. Is this a 19? What is this? Dang, I wish my camera was working. Or my... No. What is this? Wow, look at that. 1910. It's a 1910 right there. That's pretty cool. Oh, you know what I do have? I do have Rob's mat underneath me, so that will help. He has all the varieties and stuff on the mat. You guys know, you've seen his stuff before. Well, there's nothing with the 1910 though. That sucks. That's one of the oldest ones I've found, really. Let's see what this one is. 1919? Sling metal you have. Thanks, Lost Soul. Yeah, it gets pretty loud in this stream, bro. This is a different coin roll. This is a different coin channel than a lot of the other ones. You'll get to know that's a 44. 44. So we'll put the 40s. Looks like we're gonna have a lot of the 40s. 44, 47, 47. I think this is a 19 right here. Yeah, this is a yeah, you should have seen it when he loses his voice. Yeah, they've gotten pretty loud in this stream. Tonight's pretty relaxed though. Ask anybody in the chat. Tonight's pretty relaxed compared to what old Big Milk gets into sometimes. Holy moly. This one here. So I'm gonna have to bring these up every time because the light. So yeah, make sure yeah, Lost. So I had a guy come in here asking me, this is a 1950S. 1950S. Put that over here. Had a guy ask me to keep it down because his mom was sleeping on the couch. I woke her up, apparently. Well, brother, you could change the channel. That's what I said. Oh, my Lanta. Let's see. This is a 1951S. Put that right there. Yeah. EP does a pretty good job. And then I have Gringo, Kittle. I have a couple. I have about 4 or 5. Alfred. They're just in another stream right now. I think they're over in Kittle's stream. That's a 55. Let's see what we got here. Let's see what we got here. This one here is a 52. This one here, 51. So we'll put him right here. Yes, yeah, EP does a good job. EP and Gringo and Kittle, Alfred, they all do a pretty good job. It's a 56. Boy, they tease us with a couple of good ones, and then 56. And then now we're back in the 50s. Somebody sent me that roll of pennies, so I'm sure they hunted through it before. Subscriber chat. I am talking to the chat. 46. It's been a while. It's been a while. Let's see. That's a 51. No, they're not mom and pop rolls. No, not mom and pop rolls. I wish they were. 52. And then I could find some gold. Some gold in them rolls, brother. That's pretty nice. 50. What is that? Man, they're dirty as all get out. I'll tell you that. 58. 58. I'm just piling them up over here. Yeah. It'd be sweet if there was a 1909 SVDB in here. That would be really sweet. It's a 46. That's a 49. That's a 56. Yeah, Lost Soul. It won't happen tonight because there's not a lot of people in here. It might happen. Pop in Saturday. Just hit your notifications. Pop in Saturday. But when the super chats start rolling in and you get the Ric Flair, I give it the old Ric Flair speech. It gets pretty wild in here. 51. I think we did one night for $2. Oh, but they would come non-stop and my voice would just get thrashed. No, it's a setting on YouTube Studio. Have to be subscribed to chat. Oh, got you. I don't know how to set that up, EP, honestly. I'll learn, I guess. What is this one? You know what? I did see that on a stream the other day. Hey, what's up, Michael? Good. Thanks for coming in, buddy. You found a 1959, but the date says 195. Huh. Maybe somebody tried to... Oh, they took the nines worn off, huh? Or somebody grinded it off, maybe? Here's a 1918. That's a 1918. That's the second oldest coin we found. Rob was showing in his stream the other day where somebody took a 1944. I think it was a 1944D. And they grounded shaved off the 4 into a 1. So it looked like a 1914, but there was a huge gap. So you could tell that somebody messed with it. All right, let's see what we got here. This one here is a... $55S. This one is 1941. After we do this penny roll, we'll do these pennies right here. What is this? Oh, it's a blazer. Pretty clean. 1940S. 1940S. Maybe we'll go through one of these rolls I have in this box. I have a box of rolls, And I believe there's a wheat ender. And these are all from the bank. These are bank wrapped. Huh. Looks like somebody went through some of those. I think she grabbed the wrong box. I think I had 2 boxes out there in the shop. Maybe it's on the other side. All right, let me hunt through the rest of these before I get any more distracted. Oh, you don't want to clean coins. Oh, that one that I found. Yeah, maybe somebody did. This one here is a... God, it doesn't help. My eyesight's getting bad too. 51. Getting old, man. Getting old. This one here is a 51. This one is 46 or 46. Let's see. This one here is a 45. Move these over. Put the 45. This one is a 50. Oh, here you go. Look at this. Oh, you can barely see the 1. 1951, but the 1 is almost worn off of it. I don't know if you guys can see that. And I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I'm kind of afraid to touch my phone. So I'll bring it up. That's not focusing. God, this phone sucks. For being an iPhone 16, this thing's horrible. But anyways, that's I don't know why it's doing that. It's so weird. Oops. Uh-oh. 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 Green screen. My bad. Shoot. Hold tight. There we go. Don't touch buttons, Big Mill. Don't touch buttons. God, never fails. Holy crow. Jeez, what a... Don't touch buttons. Good Lord. What is that? 40... 43? 52. That's 52. Oh, boy. Yeah, that's why I don't touch stuff. It's another 51. Where's that right there? Yeah. Yeah, we're just testing this out. I was going to try to test the computer, but it didn't work out so hot. 37. Hey, da boy, what's up, my man? We're hunting through some pennies here. Nothing crazy tonight. I already showed a bunch of stuff I was going to put in an auction for Saturday, so we're just hanging out. 52. We're just hanging out, brother. That's all. That's all. 44. So we're just hunting through some pennies here that one of my subscribers sent in. 55. See if we can't find anything good. Need the old trusty microscope. You know what's funny is I have a microscope in front of me, but I can't find the plug. That's a 51. And it's pretty... I got to work on this setup. This setup sucks. 31. It's a 31. Is that a 31D? Oh, it's a 51D. Gosh. Dang it. 31D would have been styling. 25 out of Philadelphia. Philly, you say. 54S. 58. Can't read the date on that one. What the hell is that? It had a bunch of goop on it. 46. Gotta get some readers. God, dude, I got a pair from Costco. They're in the other room. No kidding. And I got a magnifying glass, as you can see. I don't know if you can see the magnifying glass. God, blind as a bat. Blind as a bat, sir. 41. Good Lord. Good Lord. 51. I used to be able to read these things without anything. Jeez. This one is a 1920 out of Philadelphia. 1920 out of Philly. I found one of those. That's a 50. They're putting up fiber optics, internet finally in my area. I'm excited. I'm getting a connection. Oh, yeah, there you go. Yeah, no kidding, EP. It's like the size of a freaking one of those big candy canes you buy at Disneyland when the kids were little. 44S. Okay, last couple ones, and then we'll dip into a more recent roll here. See if we can't find something good. 52. 53. And what do we got here? 54S. Okay. All right. Let me put these in a bag so I can separate them later into tubes. Yeah, 1910. That's the first one we found. That's the oldest one we found. Right there. Bam. Out of Philadelphia. Pretty sure it's out of Philadelphia. $19.10 out of Philly. Yep. Yes, sir. I'll put these in tubes by the year later. So, but what I'm going to do is put them in a bag, and then I'll just go through them tomorrow. Hey, what's up, George? What are my thoughts on the trans debate? Yeah, George, we don't talk about that stuff in here, brother. I'm sorry. We don't do that. Bye. 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 Yeah. Yeah, we don't do that, George. Bye. Bye, George. Sorry. You don't want to get me started, Holmes. Don't want to get me started, Holmes. Bye. You don't like it, you can change your station. Who said that? Mike, why do you have to cuss so much, Mike? You don't like it, you can change your station. Class act, Mike. Beep you. Who said that? Mike Tyson in an interview said that. He said that. Mike, can you tell us what happened? I broke my back. You broke your back? What happened? Spinal. 36 watching. 36 people up in the channel. Up in the chat. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button or become a member of the Big Mill crew. All right. So I'll show you guys here. We have a box of pennies. Let me see if I can pull this thing up a little bit without messing anything up. But we have a box of pennies. These are all bank wrapped rolls. Now, I'm pretty sure I had a wheat ender on this side. I'm trying to look through the box, but shoot, to see, I can't see it. Maybe I don't know. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter what your name is. We're gonna pull one out and hunt it anyways. How about them apples? You like apples? How about them apples, Chief? There we go. All right, we're gonna open this up, circulated penny roll, and see what we got. So if you see me take it off camera, it's because of my lighting. That's all. So yeah, giveaway at 70 likes, you guys. 70 likes. We're at 15. Get to 70 likes, we'll have a giveaway. 36 people in here, you better like it twice. Oh man. Oh, thanks, your reward. I missed you guys too. It's been a while. There'll be more consistent streams and videos. All right, we got something interesting here right off the bat. Steel scent, maybe? No, you know it's not. Just the old Pond Scum penny right there. Gosh, that's got some crud on it. Holy moly. I don't know what it has, but it's nasty. Nasty stuff, I tell you. All right. Jeez, look at this stuff it's just got. Look at this one. It's got crud all over it. Jeez Louise, those are nasty. Nasty, boy. Oh, nasty. All right, we're just going to hunt for some wheats and the old 2023s out of Philadelphia, which I don't think we'll find any in these rolls because I think that box has been in my shop for a while. So mainly we're going to hunt for Wheaties. Look at that nasty stuff. Ugh. That's gross. That's in the trash. Yeah, zinc nasty. Yep. Yeah, I don't think 2014. Yeah, I don't think we're going to find anything past 2018. We're not going to find 17. That's a really nice 17, though. What's this guy? 20. Oh, of course. Yeah, it's clean. Wow, that's a 2002. Look at that thing. That thing's nice, man, for 2002 out of Denver. Yeah, we're just going to look for some wheats and some anything interesting, really. If this is a box battle, we wouldn't be starting off very well. That's for sure. Let's see. Lincoln log. Maybe we'll try to find us a Lincoln log guy in here or something. I think those Lincoln log pennies, were they worth anything? No? There's errors on them, huh? On the Lincoln log? The toe or fingers or toes or something, huh? I think. Yeah, I think so. Got me over here talking to myself like a crazy chicken. What is this? 2018. Denver. That's a nice one too. We'll back these up and we'll separate these by years later. We'll do that tomorrow when the Saint 2009S. Is that the one that has the 2009S has the error on it? Is the Saint? Is that what it is? Let's see. Yeah, tomorrow I have a doctor's appointment in the morning. And then I'll come home and I'll mess with this. Oh, crud. I'll pick that up after. I'll mess with the computer, see if I can't get it working. Hopefully I can get it working so we can have a stream on Saturday. Extra thumb, yep. That's what he was saying. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I had it set up to where you could even see my face on the other stream, but it wasn't working out that way. That's for sure. I really want to find those VDBV pennies. That's what I really want to find. Or the cents, as Kittle would say. The cents. Kittle does not like the word penny. Cents. They're cents, Big Mill. I know. I know they are. I know they are. Come on and feel the noise. Girls rock the boys all night long. All night long. Oh, yeah. You talking about the Rolex wearing, diamond ring wearing, kiss stealing, wheeling dealing, son of a gun. And I'm having a hard time holding these alligators down. Woo! Come on. Come on and feel the noise. Girls rock the boys. Dude, what if we just found the freaking Holy Grail in here tonight? Oh, not roll. That's for sure. EP extra thumbs. Yourself. If you pinch zoom on your camera, it will zoom out. And I'm not sure, dude. I'll be real honest. It's doing something. Let me get these pennies put away real quick. And it says something on the screen. I'll read it to you. I don't want to touch anything. Last time I touched it, the whole screen went green. So give me a sec. It says, is locked, rotate device back. See? Now we're all jacked up. Oh, I guess you can. Look at that. I guess you can zoom in and out on the old iPhone 16 Pro Max. The old iPhone 16 Pro Max. Come on, Big Mills. Get it together. Get it together. All right. I know. So people are probably getting sick, going, oh, God. Oh, God. Now we can just zoom in like this to the penny rolls, right? That's what you're talking about? Is that better for you guys? Is that better for you guys? Yeah, there we go. Looks better. You said you wouldn't touch. You said you wouldn't touch stuff. I know. One thing I forgot to do was bring my knife in here to open the rolls up. Well, I'll be honest, I wasn't planning on hunting any rolls. Well, yeah, I don't know. We'll see what happens. There we go. Come on and feel the noise. Girls rock the boys all night long. All night long. It's 19. Yeah, we ain't going to find anything past 19, I think. Apparently we ain't gonna find any wheats either. Or steel signs or nothing. Three times face per 1982, pre-1982. 828282. So I finally found a doctor that's going to send me down to, I'll tell you guys, I'll give you a little background. God, look how nasty these things are. Jeez. Pennies just get their cents. Big mill, their cents. They get no love, dude. Holy moly. So the doctor, I went and seen a different doctor about my lymphedema, my legs, the other day on Tuesday. A new doctor, new primary physician, and she's from Boston. She's from Boston, and she's like, I don't understand. We got an oldie right here, possibly. Let's see what that is. And she was like, I don't understand why you haven't seen a specialist. I says, well, I don't know. It's a good question because they said they can't find one. Well, she found one. So I don't know what date, but I'll be down in LA. We love it. To go see a specialist at UCLA. So hopefully we'll get some. I used the penny roll with my dad as a young kid. More weeks. But yeah, I bet. Holy cow. That's cool, man. The Saint, that's cool, dude. You got to do that with your pops. My boys aren't here. They're in back east. They're in Georgia. I miss them a whole bunch. I don't want to talk too much about them. I'll start crying like a little girl. Big Mill start crying like a little girl. All right, let's see what we got in this roll. Maybe we'll do one more after this. This box is not looking so hot right now. Okay. But yeah, so hopefully I get some answers about my legs. I actually got to get them up right now because it just hurt. So, and we've been streaming for like an hour, a little over an hour. That's a lot better than I thought we was gonna do. Hey, you in Georgia, Onibushu? What town are you in, if you don't mind? My boys are in two different towns. One's in Columbus, Georgia, and the other one's in Statesboro, Georgia. And I'm very proud of both of my boys. 77. That is a nice 77, huh? Look at that. That thing's clean. That's a beaut, Clark. That's a beaut, Clark. We'll put that one. One's in Statesboro and one's in Columbus. Melt your Canadian cents. Yeah, it's 77. And it's out of Denver, I believe. $1977 out of Denver. But the one that lives in let's see, what's he say? I'm northeast, out near the University of Georgia. Oh, okay. Now here near Georgia Southern. Yeah, so are you in Statesboro, Georgia Southern University, Onibushu? Yeah, it's not Philly. It's out of Denver. Georges. Because that's where my oldest son lives. He actually works for the university out there. He's a cop. He's a pope. He's the popo. The Marines, now the popo. But he's a good dude. He's not a jerk. I've been there, but not any time recently. Oh, okay. Yeah. So yeah, he works for the university. And then my youngest one's in the Army in Georgia. He's a special operations soldier there. Big Chris. You guys remember Big Chris? Come on. Come on and feel the noise. And then my daughter lives here with us still. She works at, she worked for the school system with special needs kids in the transportation department. She did that for a while. And then now she just got a job at a veterinary clinic. So, hey, all right, Michael, no problem, buddy. Pop into the stream on Saturday. Watch the auction. It should be fun. It should be fun and probably pretty loud. So, if you don't like loud, don't pop in. But I think you'll have a good time, though. It's usually a good time. We'll do some giveaways as well. So, yeah, looks like we're losing a lot of people. We're down to 17. We're down to 17 up in the channel. Up to 21 up in the channel. Up in the chat. It's going from 17 to 21. It was at 39 a minute ago. All right. It doesn't really matter. It doesn't matter what your name is. As The Rock would say, it doesn't matter. 2018 D. D's. Oh, our first Wheatie of the box right there. It is I'm going to have to pull it off stream, but you guys see it. There it is. It's a wheat. You can barely see let me see what year we got here. And the circulator rolls. Hang on. Settle down. You know what I'm talking about. These. Oh, God, dude. This is good Lord. This is a 1942. 1942 out of Denver. Right there. Bow. You're settling? Unsettling? You know what I'm talking about. You know. Sheree, where's the pizza guy? You still talk to that dude? Pizza guy? I haven't seen him in a long time. Pizza guy. I haven't seen him in forever. Of course, it's been forever since I've been on here, so. Come on, let's get another Wheatie here. Shield sense. It jumps as people swipe away from coins. Gotta flash that moneymaker, big mill. Yeah. He's still breathing. He's still breathing. Hopefully that's good. That's all I have to say about. Oh, I got you. I'm tracking. I think I know what you're talking about. I'm tracking. Come on and feel the noise. Girls rock the boys. You gotta explain it in an email. That I'm tracking. All night long. All right, that's all we got. I got one Wheatie out there. You guys want to hunt? Should we hunt another one? Should we hunt another one? We could do one more roll. Watch, I'll end up doing the whole freaking box. There'll be 2 people in here. Cherie Ward and EP. And maybe 3 Ani Bushu. Unless he's got to go to bed. Oh, man. That looks like an old one right there. And a new one. Oh yeah, I got lots of sports memorabilia too. I think on Big Mill's Daily Grind on my other channel, I think I'm gonna do I'm gonna do videos over there about sports memorabilia and things like that. I deserve a pat on the back for that one. Yeah. It's nearly 2:30, but I ain't there. Yeah, I know. It's what time is it here? Let's see. Yeah, I talked to my son earlier too, and he was enjoying an adult beverage at a facility. He was at a bar. The cop was at a bar. The other one, Chris, might be working. He had were doing some stuff in the evening. I don't know what they were doing. I think he was watching a gate or something. Who knows? But he worked last night. I think he's working tonight too. Maybe he's lurking. Who knows? I doubt it though. Oh, big Chris. I miss my boys. I love my daughter, don't get me wrong. She lives here. I would miss her too if she didn't live here. So, oh, I thought it was another Wheatie. Just because it was so, the copper. It's a 78. Not a darn thing. Yeah, it sure was fun. He still seems like I had to get. Oh no! I'm sorry you had to deal with that. Jeez Louise. Gosh, that's horrible. Yep, some people just, I don't know. Sometimes you just gotta know when to say when, I guess. You know what we'll do? We'll get this bag full, or about full, and then we'll cut her off. How about that? How about that? You guys okay with that? Open the channel. Open the chat. Gosh, I really should have got something to pick these things open with. Yeah, old Chris, So I'll tell you guys a quick story. You don't mess with his dad. You don't mess with old Big Mill when Big Chris is around. So I had to go to the hospital because I had something wrong with my leg again. And the in-home health care dude wouldn't wrap my leg. So he's like, you need to go to the hospital. So I went. And I didn't have time to so when you have lymphedema in your legs, they swell up, they look nasty sometimes. It is what it is, right? And I used to have some really sweet looking legs back in the day. But anyways, so I loved, my calves were on fire, dude. I used to have some ripped calves. But anyways, so I went to the hospital, me, him, and my wife, and where was my daughter? Did she go with us? I can't remember, Riley. No, it was just me, Chris, and my wife. And anyways, this guy was staring. So they finally, after 3 hours of sitting in the waiting room, they finally called me back to get treated and see the doctor. And this guy was just staring at my legs. And I'm already, they get a bit embarrassing if they're really swollen. Anyways, what happens is fluid goes down to your legs, your valves. So for you guys that don't know lymphedema, you have little valves in your lymphatic system, and they have little check valves. Well, mine get stuck open, so all the fluid, all the stuff that's supposed to be out goes down to your legs, and it can become a problem. Anyways, this guy was staring, and I was walking by, and I said to him, I go, hey man, why don't you just take an effing picture? It'll last you a little bit longer. And he looks up at me, and Chris says, F him, Dad. And I keep walking. Oh, man, that was awesome. The guy was like, oh, no. Let's see. Yeah, no. Yeah, nothing. All right. Nada. One Wheatie so far. That was it. If we were doing a box battle, Big Mill would be a limousine. All right, we're going to do 2 more rolls, and then we're going to sign off. That's what we're going to do. Executive decision. Mainly because my legs hurt, so. Actually, I just need to get a better chair in here, too. This chair sucks. Come on. See if we can find something cool in these last 2 rolls. So like I said, pop into Rob's stream tomorrow. He's going to be doing some giveaways. I sent in some giveaway stuff. And then I'll talk to EP that hopefully in about a week, I should have enough cash together to... Hey, what's up, Ashley West Coast? Up in the channel, up in the chat. What's going on? Good to see you in here. I'll have enough cash to send out EP's package for him, and then hopefully he will do a giveaway in his stream as well. So up in the channel, up in the chat. We're just hunting through some pennies here. We're close to the end. We was going to try to test stream the computer, but I don't know. I did something that's not working right. So I got to work on it tomorrow. Good thing we tested it out. Hey, these guys are stuck together. Look at that. That's gross. Good thing we tested it out tonight and not just wait till Saturday and be like, oh, cool. The auction, gonna go no problem. But yeah, I'm sending you a whole box of dollar coins. Get those things out of this freaking state. Those things are horrific, dude. I don't know how you hunt those things. I'll tell you what I am gonna do. When I get a couple G's together, I'm gonna order those big old $1 bricks like Rob had. Those looked fun to search through, and they looked even more fun to just sit on your desk like you were a millionaire. Those things were badass. I didn't even know you could order. I didn't even know you could order bricks like that. Dollars. All right, last roll, everybody. Last roll. Right here. My phone's about to die anyways, so yeah, it makes sense. Can we finish off with a Wheatie in the roll? Sure would be nice to find a wheat cent. Is Kittle still streaming EP? Oh, here we go. What year is this one? Let's see what year this one is. This has the Lincoln cent. It is the 09D, 2009D. But we'll have, I don't think that's the one that has the, I'm pretty sure that's not the one that has the finger on it, though. Right, EP? I need the log. Yep. Nope. Sherry says nope. Okay, let me zoom back out here. There we go. Nope. Oh, he's not streaming no more. Oh, gotcha. Only P have the D. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'd say we could raid Kittle. That would be funny. Big Mill Hunt Silver raid. Another one of those nasty looking pennies. All right, you know what? We'll do one more. I want to finish off with finding a Wheatie in the roll. Hey, 70 likes. We're gonna be giving away some good stuff. Too bad we only got 21 likes. You guys should share the stream. Share the epic penny hunt stream out. Share the epic penny stream by Big Mill out to the masses of the crowds. Kiddo is still alive, has 40 watching. Okay, cool. We'll raid him after. And if you guys throw the shaka, when you guys go over there, throw the shaka up in the chat. You know what the shaka is, guys? You know what it is. Let me move this and I'll show you. That's the shaka. That's the shaka, brah, the kind. So show the shaka when you get over there. He's killing it with that gaming stream, dude. Make sure your phone's plugged in for that. Yeah, I will, EP, for sure. We can do the coin. We can do the auction with the phone too. So it just, you guys won't get no intro, none of that stuff. I had it all set up perfectly too. Yeah, we only got 13 people in here, so we'll hunt this roll and then we'll go. If you want to throw his link to his gaming deal up in there, you can. Oh, jeez. Let's just find one wheat before we get out of here. That'd be cool. Come on and feel the noise. Girls rock the boys. Thanks, Shuri. I appreciate. Yeah, so like I was saying on the Big Mills Daily Grind, I think I'm gonna do more like sports memorabilia, maybe some auction off, some sporting good stuff, things like that. Just pretty much just a daily grind. Oh, you guys want to hear? I got a creepy eBay message the other day. I can't read it to you. I can't read it to you verbatim because it's on my phone and my phone's. I guess I can go to my messages on. Well, it's neither. Basically, I sold a pair of shoes, some nice Air Force Ones, barely used, nothing. Dang. Nothing. Son of a gun. And the guy was like, okay, so I'm not into like, I mean, I don't know. The guy's like, hey, man, what kind of shoe fetish do you have? And I was like, I'm just selling Nikes, bro. Like, you fucking creep. Oh my God, dude. So weird and bizarre. All right, we'll do one more. Damn it. Last one, last call of the night right here. Last call. Okay. Well, if you guys go over to Kiddo Got Game when we get done, throw this shock up and tell them that Big Mill said to give away something. Give away something good. Do a giveaway. That'd be funny because then he'll be like, tell him to go screw himself. There it is right there. There's the link. There's the link to the chat right there for old Kittle. All right, last one. Whether we find a Wheatie or not, it's the last one. Then we'll go raid Kittle. Come on. Only one Lincoln set found. Oh, that's crazy. Oh. All right, well, looks like that's it. One Wheatie and one Lincoln cent that wasn't an error. All right. All right, well, thanks for popping in, hanging out with old Big Mill while he tries to figure things out. Get over there, go see Kittle, get the heck out of my stream. I'm shutting her down. I had enough of you guys. No, I'm just kidding. Go over there, show Kittle some love, throw him a couple dollars in a super chat or something. He'll go nuts. He'll give you the old 0.1 or 1.00. He'll laugh. So tell him Big Mill sent you. And I'll see you guys over there for a little bit, and I'm going to hit the sack, because I got a doctor's appointment tomorrow. So thanks for hanging out, everybody. I truly appreciate it. Remember, do something nice for somebody tomorrow, and be a good human. Big Mill is out, eh? See ya! And now, see you guys.